tough loss. I mean, we put in the work, but they made more plays than us, and that's just what happened. They made the routine plays, and we didn't.
Defensively, did they present you guys what you expected, or did they mix it up on you?
Yeah, they presented us with what we expected, but we just gotta make the plays. Like, that's all it is. We gotta make the plays. We gotta want it more. We gotta have more effort, intensity, all of that. So, all that combination, I feel like.
What were the conversations like at halftime?
Just that, every time we go into halftime, our conversations are, nothing matters less than the score at halftime. So, we just act like it's 0-0. We go out there and give it our all.
I think Cade said the overall room of the locker room was pissed. Do you kind of share those same sentiments after this tough loss?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's definitely down. We were working so hard to play this game. You want it to go your way, but it's college football. It's a tough game, and we gave it our all in the end. But obviously, guys wanted more and aren't satisfied with what we got.
I missed the first few questions, but you guys are trying to pass the ball, obviously, to have a balanced attack. You guys kind of just got forced into just running the ball. What were there any conversations of trying to keep it more balanced, or just, hey, we got to commit to the running, and here we are?
Yeah, it was really just whatever they showed us. We made a couple checks in the game. It was supposed to be a pass, but we checked it to run based on their formations. But the run game was opening up just because they had to get more in coverage, and that just allowed the run game to open up, and we just gave it all we had.
Is there a feeling of, I know it's disappointment and anger, but is there a level of shock that you guys think you're experiencing right now?
Yeah, I would say just because all we expected to do this season, it just didn't pan out the way we wanted to, especially with this game. We plan to win every game, but it's tough. This game is tough. So at the end of the day, we got to give up credit to Louisville. We played a good game.
What will your method be to bounce back from today and just look forward to next game?
Just that, you can't let this loss carry into next week because it can affect us. And, just like life, Coach Sweeney talks about how, you're going to get knocked down in life. Things aren't going to happen how you expect them to happen. It's just about how you respond. So just got to respond. This is where the leadership has to show the most. We just got to attack.
You being one of those leaders, kind of how do you corral other people and kind of lead that charge to respond and not be so upset and let that carry into Saturday?
Well, first off, me personally, I'm going to lead by example. I just keeping my basic routine and bringing that same energy to practice. Just showing up and being the same guy, because a new week means another opportunity, and that's just the mindset that we have to have. That's the mindset that we've developed, that I've developed while being here at Clemson. You can't let last week carry into this week. You gotta learn from it and keep going.
From your perspective, why do you feel like the offense couldn't quite get into that rhythm? You've seen several weeks where you had a slow start, but then eventually you kicked it in. Why could y'all not do that? You feel like you did?
Just the little things. I mean, the opening drive, we had a false start, just little stuff like that. Little penalties and things that hurt us, and we just got to make the routine plays. Louisville just made more routine plays than us. They played a great game.
Do you feel like in the fourth quarter y'all had a sense of urgency maybe that you needed? Did you feel like were you almost like speed this up, let's go, or do you feel like y'all had the sense of urgency that you needed?
Oh yeah, I mean, I feel like in the fourth quarter when you're down like that, everyone wants to win, so we're gonna have that urgency, just knowing that we got to put more points up on the board because we don't have that much time left.
What did Dad would tell you guys after the game?
He told us that, you gotta hand it off to Louisville, just knowing that they came and played a great game, and he was just talking about how we gotta be focused. We didn't make the routine plays, and they made more routine plays than us, and he was talking about how that's just a collective thing. It's not just one person on the team, it's everybody. We all got to take ownership of it and, come ready to play Monday.
2 more conference games left on the slate, on the road, tough locations, Blacksburg and Pittsburgh. What do you expect to see when you kind of turn the page and just try to regroup and try to finish strong and fight your way as best you can to Charlotte?
I expect to see, Pitt and VTech to come out and play hard. A team like us, everyone's gonna play us hard and want to prove something. So we got to come ready because they will for sure.
Thank you.
Yep.